This show's off the rails. I love it. Speaking of off the rails, I'm going to go quick on this next round because it's called the lightning round. All right. Mahaffey, you've been doing a great job every week actually putting slides that go with the lightning round. I've been doing a terrible job of just reading the headlines and then realizing way after the fact that you actually put slides in. So I'm going to try to keep it in sync. See how it goes. All right.
Great.
It's only three. Let's see how it goes. What We Do in the Shadows has been picked up for season 4 before the season 3 premiere. Holy shit. They know what they're doing. FX's a big winner. They're going to keep doubling down on that bad bitch. Marvel's Avengers War of Wakanda is supposedly the best Avengers DLC to date. And then evidently from beginning to end, all about the people of Wakanda. I love it. Give it to me more. And then finally, the Suicide Squad Deathstroke was actually supposed to lead the team that, in fact, Bloodsport led. What kind of a different movie would that have been? Probably worse.
The more I marinate on the movie, the less I like it, just so we're here.
You're crazy.
Yeah, the more I marinate on that movie, the less I like that movie.
I hear you dub one down, and that's what happens when I call you crazy, and I get it. Like, I understand where you're coming from.
I am crazy. I understand that.
Yep.
Clarify. Wait, are you talking about you? Did you not like the new one or the old one?
You know what? I like the old one.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Can I cut him from the stream?
It's such a hipster thing to say.
It is.
How do you ban another podcaster?
You can't ban the co-host.
I'm gonna have to allow it, guys. I hate to say it, but friction makes fire, and we need views. So keep hating each other.
No, I hear it. Like I said, the more I marinate on the movie, the more I really just did not particularly care for the movie. I mean, it was fun. It was over the top. Again, I know that's what it set out to do. It wasn't meant to be an ensemble movie where it was just crazy and James Gunn was just kind of given carte blanche to do whatever he wants. But I really liked the idea of some of the things from the first one. I'll spoil the movie. That's fine. Have you seen it, Sean? I don't want to spoil it.
Do not worry.
That's fine.
Killing Jack, wonderful viewer Joe. I know you can't skip a live stream, but come back in about 5 minutes. Time box it there.
Earmuffs.
Just
quick earmuffs.
I'll tell you what, Dom. You got to do this. You got to do your hand up thing until you're done talking about it, and then you can put it back down when you're done, so you don't spoil anything for Joe.
All right.
Say it with your chest.
Killing Jai Courtney at the beginning of the movie is a tragedy. He was great as Captain Boomerang. Peacemaker is the dumbest character that has ever been on TV.
Oh, hold on. Let me write these down so I can refute all of them. Hold on.
Okay. John Cena is fucking terrible. All right?
What? Okay.
Who's terrible?
Hold on.
What?
Who?
John Cena.
No, you're crazy.
John Cena.
The Tidy Whitey scene was hilarious.
I don't care. The only redeeming quality of that movie was David Damastalkin as Polka Dot Man, and they killed him.
Hey, listen, we're gonna back up. We're gonna back up to your first point. What was your first point again?
Killing Captain Boomerang was
set up the how do you say it?
I'm not holding my hand up anymore.
Yeah,
just don't watch.
Hypothesis?
No, not
set
the
up your argument.
Set up the kind of the risk for every character because we've thought that
maybe so big
Boomerang,
of a deal on the first one.
Captain Boomerang would be safe, so it set up kind of the stakes. That's
popping Pete Davidson. I love how this is now the Universal. I'm about to spoil some shit. Popping Pete Davidson was so satisfactory for me. Like, oh, Michelle, my wife saw him on screen. She's like, "Oh my god, he's in this," and I'm like, because I had already seen it. And of course, the other thing she says in the first 60 seconds is like, "Oh my god, Weasel's my favorite character." And then I can go again.
Wow,
that's like you're
Michelle is the Death Note. Michelle is the Death Note of
yeah, dude.
Of movie characters.
And then she was like, "Oh, I kind of like that guy. Isn't he in Guardians of the Galaxy?" And then I was like, "Nah." I was like, "Come on, man." I was like, "Don't say anything about Harley Quinn," but and then of course she's like, "I don't get the Javelin Man." She's like, "Is that the guy from Firefly?" And all that kind of fun stuff. I'm like, all the people you're noticing are just not going to be. Did anybody check if the Weasel could swim? That look that Waller gives that dude that slow turn.
When it comes to John Cena, I understand. I get it. But the scene, where Rick Flag gets stabbed through the heart by Peacemaker.
That's another problem I have with the movie.
Validated Peacemaker as a character for me because the look on John Cena's face, he did not want to do that. He absolutely.
How could you tell? He's the worst actor in the world and has no
Not in
fucking
that
range.
scene,
You
he's
can't
not.
even tell emotion from his
Not
face.
in
But
that
he's
scene,
based.
he's
He's
not.
based off of not based off of, but him and the comedian from the DC universe have a lot of parallels. That's kind of like
Well, the comedian's
joke is
based
like
Peacemaker.
He's a
isn't he?
psychopath.
Yeah.
He's a
why
lawful
he's-
chaotic. Or
exactly.
I guess lawful
He's
evil. No, lawful
lawfully
chaotic.
evil or whatever.
He will uphold justice he will maintain
Eat
peace
a
no
bag
matter
of dicks.
how many people he has to kill. Yeah.
But I mean,
There is no
that's why
way
that's
we're
where the
comparing
line of
Jeffrey
like
Dean Morgan to John Cena. First of all, Jeffrey Dean Morgan was a masterpiece in The Watchmen.
I was more
John
like
Cena
jutting out the
is a
line that Rick Flag
fanboy.
says when he gets stabbed. He's like, "Peacemaker, what a joke!" It's like, oh yeah, because he's based off the comedian. That's
John
hilarious.
Cena,
Or,
what a
sorry,
joke.
reverse that. Yeah.
And just as
John Cena,
a,
what a joke.
just as an honorable mention, King Shark in the bus as they're driving at night gives you all the background of that character you need in a single shot, and it's a masterclass in filmmaking. That's all I'm saying.
Ron
You cannot
Funches
like
did it
it.
better on Harley Quinn. So let's
Say
just
again?
do that. Ron Funches did it better on Harley Quinn.
Oh, he did, but this is a different King Shark.
It's okay.
King
I don't
Shark
have to like
was,
everything that you like.
King Shark was great. Wait. So those are all the things you didn't like about New Suicide Squad, which that's great. That's fine. You're able to have your opinion. How
Even if it's
do you like
Are you
old
ready for this?
Suicide
You ready
Squad?
for this? Okay.
Yeah.
Inflammatory statement. I like Jared Leto's Joker. And I wish that Jared Leto's Joker got more.
which
time.
one? The
Both.
Nightmare one or the
The
normal
Nightmare
one?
one was exceptional.
Oh,
I
yeah,
like
I like
Jared
that
Leto's take on the Joker in the Suicide Squad. And I think that given more of an opportunity, he would have been an exceptional Joker for these movies going forward. And I think that he got fucking sandbagged. And I also will tell you that Joaquin's Phoenix Joker was not the Joker. It was just a great film about the effects of mental health. It wasn't the Joker. And everybody compares Jared Leto to fucking Heath Ledger. It's a completely different character. There's so many different characters there. And yes, Heath Ledger won an Oscar for that performance. And I get it. I like Jared Leto's Joker. I wish we saw more of it.
Real quick, I want to just point out that you made a distinction between Heath Ledger's Joker and Jared Leto's Joker. Ron Funches, King Shark, is different
He's the same
than
fucking
Sylvester Stallone's King Shark.
which is different than
That's all I'm
King
saying. Man
Shark
has a
from the
point.
CW Flash.
Hey,
We're just
Mike's
trying
not
to-
allowed to be on the show
Yeah,
anymore.
thanks.
I don't like being argued with. No, it's just
I also liked Jared Leto's Joker for half of the performance. The other half was a little bit too extra, but I have a feeling it was the meddling that I really don't like from the studio, as well as the weird editing that made Joker just seem unnecessary. So I think he didn't get his fair shot, but also there were times when Joker was just a little bit too trying to one up Heath Ledger's Joker in the like, I'm going to take this role. I'm going to be an actor savant and take this role completely 24/7 and send like, I think he sent like
a
dead pigeons
rat.
to the cat, a dead
Yeah.
rat or something. And it's like, I wish if the movie wasn't such a joke, I would probably have better opinion of Jared Leto Joker. I'm just glad, honestly, that Hot Topic Joker is stayed in that movie because of the movie. Because I really liked the Joker with God, you just said it, Phoenix.
Joaquin.
Joaquin Phoenix. I liked it. I think it was
I
a
thought
Joker.
it
It was
was a
just.
great movie. I
thought it
loved
was still
that
a
movie.
Joker.
I also
It was
really
an
liked Jared
origin
Leto's
story.
Joker in Justice League. Like that end scene in Nightmare, and they did an extended scene of that. I really liked that too.